What's going on, guys? It's your boy CMB. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and let's get into this one really quickly. Now guys, before I begin, I want to send a quick shout out to Nestor Gibbs of the Boxing Voice for getting this juicy tidbit of information pertaining to Errol Spence Jr. and Terrence Bud Crawford. Now, they got this from their sources, so take it with a grain of salt, guys. I'm going to put it in the rumor mill, but I did want to report it to the subscribers on the channel here. Now, you guys know we've been waiting to get an answer whether or not this Errol Spence Jr. versus Terrence Bud Crawford fight is even going to take place. Well, they reported on their channel today that regardless if this fight gets made or not, the date of November 19th is locked in for Errol the True Spence Jr. to make his return to the ring. So even if this fight doesn't get made, we will see Errol Spence Jr. come November the 19th. So of course it's got a lot of people talking, who will he face if Terrence Bud Crawford is not his opponent? Well, of course we have his two mandatories. We have the IBF mandatory, Jaron Bruce Ennis, and then of course we have the WBC mandatory, which is Keith One-Time Thurman. Now, these are two highly possible opponents for him. And I know what a lot of people are going to say. He said he's never going to fight Keith One-Time Thurman because of the way Keith Thurman swerved him back when Keith Thurman was on top. But I'll say this, never say never, especially when it pertains to making money. Now, Jaron Bruce Ennis is his IBF mandatory. Will Errol Spence prefer to take that fight over Keith One-Time Thurman? I would think not, due to the fact that Jaron Bruce Ennis, he's a good fighter. I don't think he can beat Errol Spence Jr. at this point, but a lot of people don't really know him yet. He's not a household name, so the money probably wouldn't be as good as if he was to face Keith One-Time Thurman. Let's face it, Keith One-Time Thurman was the former unified champion in the weight class. He was the man in that weight class, and it's a good fight. People know who he is. A pay-per-view with him and Keith Thurman would sell, regardless if Errol Spence Jr. doesn't want to face him or not. They already have a built-in backstory with the bad blood going there. It would make a lot of money. I think it would be right up there with him facing Terrence Bud Crawford. So I think, honestly, guys, if this Terrence Bud Crawford thing falls through, Keith Thurman should be the next opponent, in my opinion. He was already promised a shot when he dropped the WBC title by the WBC, and this is his opportunity now if this Terrence Bud Crawford thing falls through. But like I said, guys, take this with a grain of salt. Like I said, I'm putting it in the rumor mill, but it's getting interesting. And if we didn't get the Terrence Bud Crawford fight, I would be really satisfied with him facing Keith One-Time Thurman. So you guys tell me what you think about this situation. If he doesn't face Terrence Bud Crawford, who would you rather see him in the ring with? Jaron Bruce Ennis or Keith One-Time Thurman? You guys let me know in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.